let's see if it did anything. Oh, this is cool. In today's video, we're going to be testing my laser engraver on a leaf. Yes, that's right, a plant leaf. So let's see how we got here. My name is Randy, and I like to make art and do crafts. So there are a lot of leaves here, but I don't think these are the ones that you're talking about. Like, I think these are too flimsy. So I'm gonna try and find something else. Like, I could try maybe some corn leaves, but I think I'm gonna search a little bit further. So how about this one? I think this looks something we could try. Let's do this one. So let's set up our leaf underneath my machine. And I'm just gonna put a little piece of wood underneath so I don't damage my surface. And, well, I'm just gonna lay it on there. So first we need to get my focus on here. And I'm just gonna turn on the machine. And I think we might have to raise it a little bit more because I think it's too low. So let's see if I have anything that's not too high. Maybe something like this. Okay, let's push on the buttons on the top. And I'm going to move it on top of the place I'm going to be engraving, right about there. So now I'm just going to try and turn the laser and see if I can get it to focus. I want the little blue dot. It's more of a line right now. I want it to be a dot. I'm just going to put on my goggles because I already forgot. Again, let me see if I can show you. So, do you see how small that dot is? That's what we want. I want it to be as tiny as possible because that will give us the best cut. So, I'm just gonna turn it off again because I had so many requests in previous videos to show how the app works. I'm going to be screen recording my app so I can show you what I'm doing. So first of all, I'm going to set the language to English because a lot of you have said you couldn't find it. So you go to the top left corner and push on the little guy. Then you pick the bottom option and then you select the second one from the top. That should change your settings to English. So as you can see, the whole menu is now in English and we can go and connect the device. I'm also going to turn on my machine again. And you can see that in the top corner it says not connected. So if I push on that, you can see that it shows my engraver and I'm just going to push that and it's going to connect. It's that easy. In this case, I'm going to use graffiti and I'm just going to draw using this little pen because using my finger is giving me horrible results. Oh boy. No. That's horrible. I think I'm just gonna do a cute heart and I'm gonna draw it big. You know, that's actually not too bad. I think I'm just gonna go for it. So now I'm gonna go to next step and you can see it's really, really big. So I'm just gonna take 2 fingers and I'm just going to pinch my fingers and make it smaller. I think maybe the line thickness is a little bit too thin. So let's go back one more time and try that again. So this time I'm going to up my brush size. The first one was the best, but that one will do. So next step. And again, I'm just going to pinch. As you can see, this line thickness is a lot better. But now we need to find out where on the leaf it's going to be burning. So let's do regional targeting and it's going to show you where it's going to burn. And I think I want it a little bit more to the right. That actually looks pretty good, but I want it a bit smaller. A little bit over. You know what? I think that's good. So it's going to be 8 millimeters wide and 10 millimeters high. You can go to the next step. So as this material is not in the system, as you can see, there's nothing here saying leaf. And I think I'm just going to choose the bamboo 10 watt. You can pick any other. I'm just going to use this. And in this case, I'm going to go back to engraving speed. Let's say 50, like that. And I'm going to leave the power at 80. I tried this setting before on the terracotta and it went really well. So let's see if it works on the leaf the same way. Safety first. I'm going to put on my goggles again because I took them off. And I'm just going to press start. And it's going to upload the drawing and it's going to start right away. I don't know if you can see anything because I cannot with my glasses on, but I can smell burning wood. So I think it's going through the leaf all the way. Does this help seeing if I put it here? So let's just let it run and see what it did. We might have to change some settings. I don't know if the person that asked me, or several persons that asked me, wanted to burn a hole in the leaf or mark it. So I'm smelling burning wood, so I think there's gonna be a hole, but I'm not sure. Let's just let it run. I do have my air purifier on in this room, just in case. I cannot open the window right now because there's too much noise when I'm filming, but I definitely can smell the burning wood. So we might have to do a second try to see if we can just mark it. And because I'm thinking this is going to be a heart-shaped hole in the leaf. It's almost done. I probably shouldn't have put a good set of wood underneath, but yeah, I can clearly see something. Let's turn it off. I'm gonna save this one because I want to try it again. So let's see together what it did to the leaf. Okay, I think you can see where this is going, but please give this video a like if you like this video. This is so funny, look at it. It's so cool. It's the perfect little cutout. Do we want to see what it left on the wood? Do you see this? We got a 2 for 1. Look at it. It's on the wood. It's the perfect cutout. Look. Casey, it went straight through the leaf. And it's just a perfect cutout. That's so funny. Okay, let's try another setting. Because I want to see if we can mark the leaf instead of going straight through. I'm just going to put that coaster back under there. And put the leaf back. Turn the machine on. Just double checking if my focus, I think the focus is going to be right. Okay, I think something went wrong. I think it didn't save it correctly. We're just gonna do this again. Let's set the brush stroke a little bit thicker again. Let's just do another heart. I think that's good. So next step, connecting to my engraver again. I'm gonna make it small. See where it's going to go. Okay, make it a little bit smaller. Okay, I think that's good. Same size as the last time. Next step. So this time, I think I'm going to go for the regular bamboo. I'm going to turn the power down to 60% and I'm going to up the speed to 100. I'm just going to keep the repetitions on 1. So let's just start. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see? It's weird. It's giving like a red glow. I'm not smelling burning wood, so that's a good thing. As you can see, it's a lot faster this way. We're halfway done. So can you see? It gives like a red little light. So it's almost there. And we're done. So I'm just gonna turn it off. Let's see if it did anything. I like experimenting. Oh, this is cool. Look, can you see? There's a perfect little heart on there. Oh, that's wicked. Okay, I don't know how to show you this. Maybe I can put a flashlight behind it. Hold on. Can you see? There's a perfect little engraving on the leaf. And it looks like when you have lettuce and you bruise it, the engraver kind of made it like it's a bruise. But that's so cool. I can rub it and it's not coming off. I don't think it's going to work on a thinner leaf. My guess is you want to be engraving on a banana leaf. That's why I chose this type of leaf, because I think it's kind of similar. I'm so lucky both tests worked right away. So the first one is at the top. That's the perfect little heart cutout. The setting was bamboo, 10 watt, laser at 80, speed at 50. And then to get the engraving but not go all the way through, you can use the normal bamboo setting and put it on laser 60 and speed at 100, and you get this cool little marking on the leaf. So yeah, you can engrave on a leaf. If you like this video, please give it a like and leave a comment. Tell me what you want to see next. And well, subscribe if you don't want to miss the next video. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone! I was fully prepared for this to go wrong and me having to do it several times. So I picked more than one leaf, but guess I was lucky.